Well, hello you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Planet Crafter, a game where we've been sent to a desert planet that has no oxygen or anything like that, and we have to basically make it like Earth. And we just got grass. In the previous live stream, we started growing grass, which is amazing. We've got our blue sky. It actually rains on the planet every once in a while now, and we're making quite a bit of progress. If we go up into the top area here, we can see that our terraforming progress is coming along quite splendidly. We've actually, well, it just rained, so it looks like we got a little while before our next rain, but we're definitely filling the planet with oxygen and pressure. We need to focus on heat though, but to be able to get heat, we need a lot of power, which means we need to go explore the wilderness so we can get these uranium rods. We also need to get another thing that'll allow us to be able to build some other requirements, but this is supposedly a cave way back in the area where we started that'll allow us to actually craft some of these higher level things. So we gotta explore. We're quite a ways away from where we started in the game, so I gotta stock up on some water, we gotta get some food, and then we can go explore. Well, here's our first base area, which is kind of in this basin. I don't see any cave, and what we're looking for is these osmium deposits. They're these like little blue crystals that we need to be able to get this ore extractor, which I think is going to be really important, and then we'll be able to start upgrading to these tier 3 heaters and other generators that we'll use to get a lot of power. But I think I have some of the iridium that we need, or uranium that we need to be able to make the big power plant, and I think I have it stored in some of these, so we'll at least gather that up first. Oh my god, it looked like that was blood on the wall. I was like, oh my god, what happened here? Oh ho ho, found one of these golden crates. Apparently there's a couple of these around the map. Oh yes, it has the uranium rod that we needed in it, and an iridium rod, and some more uranium, and a dick ship, and we got some aluminum. So this doesn't, oh yes, and one of the golden seeds. Those are super important. I don't know what the golden effigy is really for. I'm not going to pick up the iridium because I know where a ton of that is, but I still haven't found the cave with those little blue rocks in them that we need, but that is awesome. So that was actually like in this little rock area. That has all of the aluminum. If we had a map, I would show you, but it's not far from the starting zone. It's like tucked away under one of these rocks, and the starting zone is like right that way. You can see it up on the mountain there, and you can see where all these big pillars are. But I'm hoping that maybe inside of one of these areas is a cave that we can get those little blue rocks from. I think like inside of there. So this area was a cave. Well, I don't know if I'd necessarily call it a cave. There's a lot of iron in here. Titanium. Oh, there's aluminum in here too. Okay, that's exciting. You definitely need aluminum for a lot of different things. Oh, we got a flower pot. Oh. That's interesting. I don't have a jetpack or anything yet. Still have not found... We're looking for the osmium. Cannot find it anywhere. The time has finally come to get some good upgrades. Our grass is growing pretty good here, but we can now finally make the nuclear reactor, which is going to give us 86.5 like energy per second, which is a massive increase compared to like the highest we could get was 19 per build. So we finally got to make this nuclear reactor, which is going to allow us to be able to do a whole bunch more things. This thing looks cool, by the way. Like, that's awesome. It looks fantastic. But we still can't build the ore reactor because I wasn't able to find the osmium for it. But also, I found that I can make these biodomes now, which is awesome. It's 2 titanium and 3 super alloys, which is going to take a while, but it's a perfect place to grow plants and generate O2. It's 135 oxygen per second, so I want to work on making some of those, but I can also make more of these little grass grower guys, but also I can make a freaking rocket engine now. Of course, to be able to make the rocket engine, I need more super alloy, which I think I'm realizing I might actually be out of. Oh no. Okay, but we have most of the materials to make more super alloy. If we go down here, it takes iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, and aluminium to be able to do that. And I think we can make enough for a jetpack. All right, let's see if this is actually gonna make a good difference when traveling around. So we got 1 rocket engine, 2 rocket engines, and we strap that to a freaking backpack and strap it to our back. Oh, I see. So if we double tap this, it's kind of like No Man's Sky where we double tap the jump button and it allows us to kind of fly, which is pretty cool. And I want to try and get up there. Oh, I see. If we point up, it flies us up. See, I was really hoping that we could get inside of here. Is it actually glass? There's gotta be a way in there. Are one of these open? Oh my god, I almost died. I have been so very excited to get in here, and I thought the jetpack would be what we needed to kind of jump through this window. And I think it might not be the right thing. Yeah, because this is definitely a glass window. So we gotta... There's gotta be a way to get in there from inside this ship, but I just haven't been able to figure it out yet. Well, 2 unsuccessful adventures today. Still haven't figured out how to get up there. And still haven't found that purple rocks, but we're making progress in other things. Like I got everything that I need to make the biodome, which takes a lot of energy, and it's a pretty sizable thing. And I want to make sure it's like surrounded by grass and all that stuff too. So I want to make sure it's in a pretty decent spot that won't get flooded out once we get tons of water. And I want to make sure it's also kind of pretty looking. So it probably needs like foundations and stuff too. Oh, that's looking super cool. I love it. And I just realized now that you can actually connect other buildings to it too. So I could have totally just attached it to that, which would have made way more sense, but this drastically increases the amount of oxygen we're producing. Now we just got to get some heat going on up here and get it super spicy and get that water to melt, or get the ice to melt. Ladies and gentlemen, we have grass, and I went a little crazy. I've got some levitating platforms here, which may or may not look a little ridiculous, especially now that I'm staring at it a little bit longer. I'll have to fix that. I'll have to get all of the actual like foundations built out. But I've realized that it builds up all of this cool stuff in here. But then we have the ability to unlock more here in the interface. Like we have a bio lab, so we're at 741 grams of biomass right now. With the bio lab, we get new chemistry lab, but then we can get like an algae generator and a biomass freaking rocket. Then we get a flower spreader, a food grower, and a tree spreader. So there is a lot that we can do here. And I'm wondering if I built a second one of these because I figured the more I did this, the more biomass I would accumulate faster. So I'm really hoping that we can get the biolab unlocked maybe today. I'm not exactly sure, but we're making good progress. How am I? Oh my God, I'm about to die of thirst. Sweet baby Jesus. No, no. And we're dead. Of course, I unlocked the biolab, and guess what it needs? Freaking osmium, which I have still yet to find. It's super disappointing, but we're on the hunt once again for the glory that is osmium. Well, this doesn't look good. What the hell is going on out here? It's like some kind of wall of sandy death. Oh, we found some sulfur and some cobalt, which I guess isn't too terrible. We got some food here, some more uranium, which we need for uranium fuel rods, but still no osmium. I feel like if I go near this little wall, I'm gonna probably like die or something. I don't know. It's kind of spoopy. I wonder if it's maybe just they haven't finished building out that area, so it's warning oxygen level low. Oh my god. I thought it stole my oxygen for a second. I was about to panic. Alright, well, I think it's kind of just a wall that they've put in for us not to travel past right now, but the hunt continues. So I think we ran into a little bit of a problem. We wanted to heat things up and we got a little spicy. And now we've got lakes coming in, but I can't seem to find ice out in the wild anymore to make water, which is, not gonna lie, it's a bit of a problem. We can make these atmospheric water collectors though, which I think we just need one magnesium, and thank God I remembered that thing existed, because quite frankly, I'm gonna die here real quick like. I think I'm gonna put this over here next to our grass. It's kind of humongous. Oh, you know what? I bet it takes too much power too. That's gonna suck. Is everything good? Oh, thank God we're still good. So we got the water collector. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I think we're gonna well, we're probably gonna die now, but we'll survive in the future. There's a very odd set of stairs in the middle of the desert. Oh, it does actually go down into something. Oh, there's a storage locker in here? Ooh, baby, that's a bunch of... Oh my God, there's a freaking rocket engine in here. Oh my God. And all of the aluminum, which is fantastic. And we have a seed lerma in here. And there's a message. Our ship has crashed for unknown reasons on this planet. Many of us have died on impact. Some of us died on the surface. I'm the only one left. I tried to survive, but this land is too hostile. My health is getting low. I'm going outside one last time to try and find some water. Oh my God, he done freaking died. Oh, that's awesome though. So we got another one of these uraniums, which I think now we have enough for another uranium fuel source, which will be sweet. The second generator is complete, and I'm realizing that I think these blue crystal thingy-maboobers that I've been looking for, they're in the caves that are currently full of ice, which means we very much need to heat up the world a little bit, and that is exactly what we're going to do. I think I can make 2 of these tier 3 heaters, which I guess we're just going to put inside here. I was hoping they would be able to go outside. But it looks like if we do it there, and then I should have enough for one more. Put that bad boy right there. That should be heating us up quite a bit more. The heat, I think it was supposed to melt that stuff at 100. I actually don't know, but this is going up quite a bit more. Our biomass is actually getting up there quite well. Also the oxygen and everything. So the lakes, we just need to start melting these ice caves out, and then we should be able to start getting some of those more advanced things with that purple ores. But we've made some pretty darn good progress. We got grass growing, we got lakes on the way, we got nice blue skies, and we've got these big little like biomass producers, which is freaking awesome. But I do hope you all are enjoying the playthrough. If you are, make sure to slap that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next one.